Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Romeo for Romeo's Hot Topics, Keeping It Real. Welcome. Today we're going to touch on the topic of that everlasting question that I hear every day about why women always ask, where are all the good men? Well, ladies, tie up your boots, zip them up, tie them on tight, because I'm going to get ready to take you on a deep ride. Every day I hear this, and ladies, the answer to your question lies within yourselves. Okay, not nobody else, not the next man did it, this man did it, this girl did it, lies within yourselves. Okay, what I want all of you to do right now, all you ladies that are watching this right now, if there's a mirror somewhere around, I want you to get up, stop what you're doing. I want you to get up, and I want you to look yourself in that mirror. Good, get up. Go look at the mirror and ask that same question. Where are all the good men? It's because of yourselves, ladies. Look deep within yourselves. I told you, zip them up tight, tie them up tight, because I'm getting ready to take you for a deep ride. That gentleman that you always call when you need something fixed in your apartment, or you need something fixed in your car, or you need him to take you someplace. That gentleman that is always there for you, or that gentleman that you can call at any time of the night or any time during the day or the week to get some money from, and he never asks you for none of the money back. Those are your good men, ladies. Those are the ones that you need to look deep into and see the future of a good man. Okay, every day I see this, you say, oh, he's just a good friend. Okay, that good friend should be your good husband. Okay, the husband that a lot of you ladies out here are looking for. Okay, and I'm not just talking to the younger generation. I am talking to our so-called classy and dignified ladies out there as well. Okay, you have your men walking around here with their pants down, hanging past their ass, and yet those are the men that you are attracted to. Okay, as I said in my last segment, talking in regards to the lost dignity of saggy pants wearing, ladies, whether you realize it or not, and I'm going to bring this up on the screen one more time, you are a mirror of your own mate. You're an image of your own mate, whether you realize it or not, whether you don't care about what people think about you, but when you are thought about negatively, when you walk in public, okay, it does count. Alright, but I'm not going to touch on that subject too much. I'm just going to talk on the subject of where all your good men are. Alright, they're right in front of your face every day. Okay, the ones that say good morning to you and you turn your nose up like he's dirt beneath your feet, but yet the person that will say and I'm gonna keep it real, the nigga that will say to you, damn, you got a big ass, or damn, can I squeeze that titty, or can I touch those precious lips? Those are the ones where your panties get wet, and then all of a sudden, a year or two down the line, you got another baby's daddy because he done went and did somebody else because he don't give a damn about you. But here, the milkman over here that's going to work every day, you don't look at them as a good man. I'm going to tell you strike one, ladies. While a lot of you are walking around here single or miserable or getting your ass whooped, is because, number one, that materialistic thinking. Ever since waiting to exhale, you ladies have lost your fucking mind. Okay? It's good to want to be independent. Okay? It's good to want to have a man bring something to the table. Understandable. But when you don't open up your mind to the future of what you look for in a man, because whether you like it or not. And I know a lot of ladies is not going to like what I have to say, but I don't give a damn. You have lost your morals of what you look for in a man. Okay, that's where all your good men lie, within yourselves, within your inner thoughts. Your I can't even say your mothers, because a lot of you young folks right now has not been raised correctly, because legislation has taken our parental rights away. Okay, so we wasn't able to school you the right way, or provide you with the assistance or the common sense of what you don't want and what you want from a gentleman. Okay, strike one with the materialistic things, as I hear a lot of women say today. Oh, if he don't have no car, he can't take me nowhere and he can't do nothing for me. Well, excuse me, your princess ass. Okay, I didn't know you was the Royal Highness. Okay, where your ass is on the bus going to work your damn self. Okay, stop that, ladies, because you're throwing a lot of future good men away because of the fact of this materialistic, number one materialistic thing, besides money. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But talking about a man has to have a car to take your lazy ass somewhere. No, you was catching the bus before you met him. He was catching the bus before you met you. But sometimes when those two minor things get together, it blossoms into beauty. But you ladies don't know that no more, because you're so caught up in this materialistic world that we're in today. So write that down. Matter of fact, bring it up on the screen. Materialistic number one. He has to have a car. Number two, he has to have his own place. What about if he's striving to do that and you don't know that? But because he's living with someone, or he's living with his mother, a lot of us need to be thankful that we have mothers to come back to and live up under their roof, those that are not taking advantage. I'm going to cover that all in one, because y'all got to think. You ladies thinking all the time. Women think all the time. So us men got to wake up 7 days before you to think. So the ones that are striving, ladies, you have to look deeper than what the book cover says nowadays. Okay, because you could have a man coming home from work, he look dirty as shit, but he got a platinum card in his pocket and a Mercedes parked in his backyard. But y'all would not know that, because you stereotype him as a regular man that don't really, in your mind, he probably don't even have a job. Look, he catching the bus, so I know he probably don't even have a car. What I'm going to do with him? Tell the truth, ladies, I'm keeping it real. This is Romeo's Hot Topics, keeping it real, and this is how you talk. Even our grown and sexy women. So, stop it. Okay, you want the good men in your life, gotta start looking in the opposite direction. Instead of your panties getting wet when somebody says something negative to you. Okay, it starts with you. It don't start with the men out here. It starts with you. Okay, if you keep asking where are all the good men's at your life, I just got finished watching I Can Do Bad All By Myself. And she was sleeping with the married man, and he was controlling her, and wanting to rape her niece, and that's the type of men that y'all women want. Well, if y'all keep subjecting yourself to that type of men, instead of the man that is there for you every time you call him, or the man that's there for you anytime that you call it to take your lazy ass somewhere, or the man that is there to give you money and never ask for it back. Those are your good men, ladies. The good men that say good morning to you in the morning and smile and don't turn around to look for a response. They wish that you would respond in a way that is, what's the word I'm looking for? Courteism. Because a lot of you women have forgotten about that too. The courtesy. Every man that says good morning to you or says hello to you in a positive way don't want what's between your legs. It's called courtesy. human respect. It's called the way we was raised when we came up. When you look somebody in your eyes, you said good morning or hello. Okay, and that's what's wrong with our black folks today and all around. Not even talking about this question about where all the good men, but that is what's wrong with the our whole society of colored folks, that we done got into this realm of that we're better than one another, and when we walk past one another, we don't have to say hello. Fuck that bullshit. Get away from that bullshit. This is the time to come and stand together with all the negativity, the shootings of all these young men. And I'm getting off the subject a little bit because it kind of makes me angry to go out here every day and see this happen. So this is the things we're going to be talking about. But back to the matter at hand. Ladies, you got to come back to reality. Come back. Come back. Stop being so materialistic and stop wasting your time on these no good ass niggas. It's like the man say on the song, I forget his name, but it's one of my favorite songs. You know, y'all don't know no better. Okay, walking around town fucking these lame ass niggas. Stop. Okay, it's time. You say that each and every day, and then with the ones that's talking about they don't need a man, that's bullshit too, because a dog needs a companion. You may not need a man to pay your bills. You might not need a man to do anything for you because you're so mechanically or technically inclined, but every human being needs a companion. So get away with that bullshit about I don't need a man either. That's another reason why you haven't found a good gentleman. There's a difference, ladies. There is a difference. Okay, stop being so materialistic. The materialistic one, number one, that causes you to not find a good man, being materialistic, is you find a man on the bus and he doesn't have a car, or he doesn't have his own place, okay, or he looks raggedy at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but he's riding the same bus home that you ride, that you go to work in the morning. He might just have a dirtier job than you do. Do you understand what I'm saying, ladies? I told you I was going to get deep with it, okay? And when Romeo's Hot Topics, keeping it real, say he's going to get deep with something, he's going to get deep with it, okay? Come on back. Come on back to the reality. Yes, some of our men is fucked up out here as well, but we're not talking about us men problem. We're talking about the problem that lies within the women yourselves. Start being a woman. Start being a lady. Start being responsible for the men and the morals, the reality of a man that you look for in life. Stop looking for the hard, rugged man because he wears pants down past his ass, or he riding around in a $50,000 car but don't have a fucking job, and that makes your panties wet. No, that's just headed down a road of destruction, and 1 or 2 years down the line you have another baby's daddy because he done went on to the next woman and left your dumb ass laying there with taking care of his kid. Okay? It has to stop. If you stop giving your poo nanny to these lame ass niggas out here and start giving your golden garden. Excuse me, I had to catch myself so I wouldn't disrespect none. Giving your golden garden to a golden ride. Okay, a golden man. One that's going to be there for you. One that's about something. One that wants to build a relationship with you, build a foundation with you, build a family with you. Not one that just want to make his mark underneath his belt with all the other women that he has out there. Alright, this is Romeo's Hot Topics, keeping it real. Alright, stay tuned on the next segment, which is we are creating our own genocide. If you have any questions, you can hit me up at Romeo's Hot Topics, Philly, P-H-I-L at the end of Romeo's Hot Topics. Okay, or you can call me directly, 267-496-5458. Okay, you can go to our website, Romeo's Hot Topics, keeping it real. Look at our blogs, look at our other page of Pure Pleasure. Listen to an hour and 20 minutes of relaxing music. Again, this is Romeo's Hot Topics, keeping it real. Until next time, peace and love.